Hello guys, my name is Nato Safix. Today we have something completely new. This is the new Operation Vanguard missions, and these are actually quite fun. Now, what I really like about this operation is the fact that you get weapon case drops as you do these missions. So a lot of cases has already been dropped, and that means that the cases are already down around the €1 mark. Even though the operation has pretty much just been released, and that is huge in my opinion, because this means that you don't have to like spend €20 to get a case right at the start of this, and cases are fairly easy to get. You just play one of these missions and most likely you'll get a weapon case drop. So I mean, right off the bat, that is something that's better with this operation than the other operations in my opinion. Now, you see me playing some deathmatch, and the mission that I've got is I have to get kills and, well, get enough points with bonus weapons. And bonus weapons are the ones where there's like a timer on them, and you can spawn with them, and then you can get extra points if you get kills with these. And yeah, I unfortunately, well, yeah, I'm just an idiot who doesn't use the PC-50 right now. But I will obviously win the mission, and after every mission I'll get a case drop, and you will see me open the case. I've so far already opened 4 cases as I'm making this video, and those are all from mission drops. So, I mean, I have played a few missions. It's a pretty fucking good update. Also, 6 new maps have been added, and while I don't really know any of them besides Season, they actually seem pretty solid. And it seems like a lot of work has been put into this operation. So I don't really care that we've waited this extra long, I guess you can say. Because we've got a 500 megabyte update, which just changes Counter-Strike. And yeah, I feel this is major. This is really, really good. I'm very happy that we've actually got this operation now. And I mean, it's kind of annoying having to play with these bonus weapons, but I guess it's a challenge, and one of the missions you'll see is actually quite fun, and I'll probably release that in a few days. But I mean, let's see what else is nice about this operation. I mean, it's a huge update. There's so much to cover, but off the top of my head, I've really only played these missions, so it's kind of hard to say. I know that Arms Race has had a few changes, and you'll see me play the next mission on an Arms Race field on shoots. What has been changed? Well, you have to get 16 weapon upgrades, so to say, to get to the golden knife level. Now, you need 2 kills per weapon, and weapons are like they've been set in 5 fixed weapon cycles, and randomly at the start of every Arms Race game, one of these cycles is chosen, and you have to work your way up through these weapons. So, I mean, it's kind of nice that you need 2 kills with each weapon. Also, like, if you're the leader of the game, like if you're the leader, you know, the guy with the most kills, the highest weapon level, then people only need, like, normally you need to get 2 kills for a weapon to get an upgrade, but if you kill the leader, you only need 1 kill. So, I mean, it's like, it makes Arms Race kind of, it's easier to catch up to the leader, I guess, which I think is a nice change, because sometimes the leader will just get, well, it used to be like the leader would just get a few kills on the pistols quickly, and then there'd be a couple of people who could just never really get out of the pistol level, while the leader's just sitting there with M4s and shiz. So, I mean, that proved to be kind of an unfair advantage, so to say. Like, a good start would make you win most times. But in this new thing, I mean, that's just not the case, because now you need 2 kills, and you don't necessarily start on pistols. So, I really like this change. It makes Arms Race become a bit more fun. You get to play with a few weapons that you don't normally play with, and sometimes maybe it's your favorite cycle, and sometimes it's maybe your least favorite cycle. But I think that this is actually a very, very good change. So yeah, let's see what else I can talk about. I should have probably prepared some topics. I knew I was gonna like talk for 10 minutes, but I hadn't really thought about this. Me sitting here and lacking things to talk about. Well, I could talk about the fact that me and my team, we played Copenhagen Wolves yesterday, and even though we got fucking like just wrecked, I feel like we had a lot of close rounds. We started T on nuke, so it's pretty obvious that we're gonna be losing a lot of rounds. But I think we were okay. I have been playing without acceleration the last week, a bit more than the last week, and I thought that I was better. But going back to acceleration now, I can just see that acceleration is just my way of playing, and I can't change that. I've been playing with it for so long. So I mean, I think I only got like 10 frags or some shit, which is not enough, not nearly enough. But we're playing my XMG today, and my XMG might actually be better because, I mean, their lineup is, like, the skill level of the lineup, I'd say, like, the raw skill is probably better, and also I think they've played together for a bit longer than Copenhagen Wolves, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, Pimp in Copenhagen Wolves, he's a huge player, but in my XMG we've got Freeze, who used to be one of the best oppers in Denmark, and yeah, I guess on an international level as well. And we're going to meet them. They've also got SMF, who, in my opinion, is probably one of the best riflers in Denmark, and he is just super good. He sometimes stands in for Dignitas. He usually is the stand-in, or at least used to be. I'm not sure if he still is, but I remember him being it a couple times, and he just was on the same level as all of the other Dignitas players, the games I saw at least, sometimes even better. So we're going to have a hard time, definitely. It's going to be a good game. Playing against Copenhagen Wolves, we faced off on Nuke, and Nuke is one of our worst maps, I'd say. But today it's Veto, and yesterday, like, the map was just already picked before the match. So this time we get a chance to Veto, and hopefully we can get to pick a map that is one of their worst and one of our best. We don't know how this is going to end, but they most likely don't know who we are, and we know who they are. So we should possibly be able to find a map which they don't like to play, but a map that we are really good at. So hopefully we'll put up a challenge. When you start playing against professional teams, there's always this, like, oh, you're a bit scared, like you show them too much respect because you've seen them online and you know that they're pretty good and stuff like that. So you start playing less good, I'd say. You play like shit most of the time. That is kind of what happened to us yesterday, so we'll work on that. We'll see if we can beat my XMG today. If we cannot pay them respect, if we can play with more confidence, and if I can get a few kills now that I've got my acceleration back, I should be able to. Then I think we're gonna. I hope we at least will put up a challenge, because today it feels more right. Yesterday we were like, oh my god, it's Copenhagen Wolves. Today it's like, it's my XMG. Who the fuck cares? Like, we had anticipated Copenhagen Wolves to be better. We actually had so many close rounds where it's the teamwork that just fucked us up. But I mean, we're a very new team and we haven't played together for a very long time. Also, we played with Danshi, who is the newest addition to the team, pretty much. It's not like what's it called, locked in stone, or what's it called? I don't know. There's some kind of saying, but it's not 100% sure that he's going to stay. But we're trying it out, and we had a few good games. He seems like a pretty good player. So yeah, I mean, don't really have a lot more to say. I hope that you enjoyed this, even though, like, it started off with the operation and it kind of got off on another track. But I mean, I can't sit here and talk about the operation for 10 hours, because while it is interesting, it's not that interesting. And I mean, the good thing about this operation is that the 6 new maps, I do believe they are free for everyone, but these missions, they are only with the pass. And if you buy the pass, you can buy 2 additional mission sets, which I've already done. They cost 2.4 euros each, while the pass for Operation Vanguard costs about it costs about 5 euros, I think, fairly such. And you can see the missions on the left side of your screen. I've got Vanguard, Weapon Specialist, Maghreb or some shit, and Eurasia Theater. And the first case, the first Vanguard case that I'm ever going to open, and we pick up a StatTrak Mag 7 Firestarter. It's actually a decent looking skin. It's well worn though, but does look pretty nice. Hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't. My name is Nate Sapphics, and I'll see you in the next video.